Tell us a little bit about the company that you work for, Wimco.
Wimco Limited is a company known for machine building and doing automation and industrial mechanization solutions. This company is also known for a consumer product like Matchbox, which is a very popular and a common product used in a household. Wimco takes care of projects for various companies in pharmaceutical, cosmetics, and consumer care industry. So, in short, I can say that we have expertise and knowledge about running a manufacturing company as well as conducting and doing projects for a manufacturing company.
That sounds very interesting. Although Wimco is a manufacturing company, it sounds like you have been involved on both the engineering side as well as business management. Does someone have to have a technical background to work in a company like Wimco? And what types of opportunities are available for college graduates?
Uh, okay, there are two possibilities for any young graduate, a student, a boy or a girl. I think there are two streams. One which deals with specialization in technical areas, for example, pure designing or mechanical designing or programming of a PLC. So students can choose pure technical streams. However, there are many other opportunities in general management, business development, project management, customer support, marketing and CRM, where managerial capability, administrative capability, as well as the capabilities related to soft skills of an individual can be utilized. This is true not only for a company like Wimco, which has manufacturing of consumer product like Matchbox. This is true for any other cosmetics, consumer product, pharmaceutical, or other industry in India.
Okay, let me ask another question. Sounds like there are lots of opportunities for graduates with different backgrounds. As you know, our Knōd programs include international business as well as information technology right now. We'll be adding others in the future. What is the future for students in these areas of study in the industry, and what types of trends do you see in the industry going forward? What type of soft skills and things are valued in the industry?
To begin with you, I think I must highlight that today each and every industry, be it manufacturing, banking, insurance, pharmaceutical, retail, I think the introduction of information technology, amount of hardware and software which goes into running an enterprise is extremely high. So awareness about IT, awareness about hardware and software, awareness about integration is definitely important. Having said that, only
Hmm.
awareness and knowledge and skill and ability to use IT or computer or integration is not sufficient, because we work in a world full of human beings, and we need to know how to deal with not just machines and computers, but we also need to know how to deal with people. People are the most important asset, and in my own over 25 years of career, I have seen and learned that dealing with them, working with them, executing projects as a part of the team, collaborating, cooperating is the most important, which makes or breaks an organization. So if I have to put it in simple terms, I think there are huge opportunities where boys and girls, the students of management studies or IT, they can couple both these things together and leverage their career growth in any one of these sectors as long as they are able to leverage their attitude, knowledge, and skill together.
Uh, Another question that's in here is, and you've talked about this a little bit with the soft skills. What other types of soft skills do you see as a key to success in your industry?
I think whether it is manufacturing industry or consumer product industry or pharmaceutical industry, where we work very closely, I think collaborating, cooperating, and constructively working with teams is going to become the most important thing. Point number two, I think we are heading towards a global village concept. There is nothing called geographical boundaries thanks to IT and IT enabled services. So, in days to come, I believe that across the globe, people will connect. I think today's chat, thanks to Knōd Career Chat Forum, itself is a wonderful example that collaboration and learning from each other within the corporate world will become a norm. So, working with teams across the continent. Third, I think the most important thing is going to become necessary to be sensitive to individuals' requirement as well as sensitive to gender, because more and more girls and women are going to play a larger role in corporate world. Four, in days to come, I think more and more young population is going to come in the corporate world in industries which I mentioned earlier. Young boys and girls and students will have more awareness thanks to internet and IT enabled services. So be sensitive to the young needs or the needs of young people.
This is very, very good. Um, I think you're very right. The young people, there's a lot of opportunities for them as they come in. And you've hit on a couple of very important things to note, and that is what we're hearing from employers like yourself is that they want collaborators. They want students that are able to work together in teams. And that's exactly what we're doing with Knōd. So this fits perfectly. There's another question. Let's just move into the question answer period. We've already done a little bit of that. Uh,
Sure.
do you plan to grow? Does WIMCO plan to grow outside of India? Will there be other opportunities with WIMCO, particularly outside of India?
As of now, there are no immediate plans for growth of my company outside India. But having said that, let me stretch the subject to a different level. The kind of industry in which we operate, which is manufacturing industry for consumer products, as we see in Southeast Asia or in Africa continent, more and more people will aspire for better quality of living and they will aspire for manufactured product from their own home country. So whether Wimco goes to Southeast Asia, Middle East or Africa to set up their factory or not, but there will be homegrown companies in Africa continent or Middle East or in Southeast Asia or in other parts of the world where local companies will ensure that they set up factories and manufacturing centers for making consumer products, consumer durables, pharmaceutical products, textile product, retail chain, which will lead to huge job opportunities for the local native boys and girls and students.
Yep, good point. I think that will be all over the world. There already is a good demand for manufacturing everywhere, and having the students able to do just about anything. IT, business works in any industry. So that fits well. Another question, do you think that remote working will be possible in your sector? Do you do that now? Is there
Yes,
anybody
certainly.
that works
Certainly
remotely?
it is
Yeah.
possible. Certainly it is possible, and as I see, the world is going to be a network of many people. Remote working is certainly possible. People can represent company in their part of the world for business promotion, for project management, for customer relation. There are various types of opportunities which are possible across the globe to work with companies from India and abroad.
Samir, we thank you for joining us today and sharing your knowledge and your experience. Nodis, we thank you for joining us for this career chat. Stay tuned for upcoming chats. We have more very interesting businesses scheduled to share with you. To discover your fast track to employability, visit our website at knod.net and check out the Study at Knōd page. Until next time, again, we thank Samir for joining us, and we see you at a future career chat. Thank you very much.
Thank you.